Hey everybody, this is Rusty again with Collector Auctions, and today we're going on a little bit of an adventure. We're going to visit one of my favorite LCS's, Cards, Comics, and Collectibles. But we're not really in there to buy much today, although if I find something I really want today, I'll probably go ahead and get it. But this is a Recon mission. This is a secret mission that I'm doing about a week out from their big Thanksgiving sale. Now they have some fantastic discounts for all their books, 70% on modern, 50% on silver and if silverback issues, and then you've got, or I'm sorry, bronze issues, and then for their premium books, which could be modern, bronze, copper, even golden as well, any of the premium books, it's at least 30%. And I took advantage of this last year. I ended up with so many great books, and I ended up having multiple days where I came back and was going through the boxes and everything. And I have a chance right now, it's about a week out before Thanksgiving, I have a chance to go in and spend a little time in there today. I'm going to go through some of the boxes because I've been expanding what I've been looking for. I've been looking into more of the gold key and 4-color books and Whitman variants and things like that. Things that I really haven't looked for in the past. I've gone through their Marvel and their DC books an awful lot, and I still will go through those again and see if I can find some keys I'm still interested in. But I want to spend some time, especially in, like I said, the Golden Age boxes, the Whitman variants, the gold key, things like that. What I'm looking for is not just the prices, but I'm also looking for values. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film too much in here today. What I think I'm going to do is once I go in, I'm going to start going through the boxes. I've obviously got my notebook, my pen. I'm going to take some notes. I may take pictures of some of the books that I'm interested in, and if I do that, what I'll do is I'll do a little slideshow with some of those photos so you guys can see kind of the things I'm looking for next week. And yeah, that's about it. So stay tuned and we'll see what I end up actually doing, and hope if I got photos for you, hope you enjoy that. And then afterwards we'll come back and we'll talk about some of the books and what my strategy is, what I think I'm going to end up getting next week on their big Thanksgiving Day sale. All right, guys. Take care, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that montage. I ended up not doing video in the store because I was looking for books that I wanted to pick up during their big Thanksgiving sale. So I was taking pictures of them so I could remember them, and I was making a journal note that how much they cost and kind of the condition on some of them, especially the ones that were really expensive. And some of them are really expensive. As you can see, there's some bangers in there. There's some major keys that I'm looking at. Going to have to see just how much I want to spend on some of those things, because I'm going to tell you some of those really big keys were in really nice shape. So you have to see what I'm going to do next week. This will give me a little time to do a little research, because as you know, most of the books I get like this, I want to get graded. Now, whether they're going to end up staying in the PC or whether they're going to get sold, sometimes it's a little bit of both, but I've got to make sure that value's there. I don't want to be spending a lot of money on a book and it ends up grading lower than what I think, and got to be really sure. So I'm going to have to do a lot of research now, go back on each one of these books, look at the grades, what they kind of go for, fair market value is right now. But before I go, the last thing I did pick up some things at the shop. I wasn't going to get anything, and I realized, wow, I probably should go ahead and get something. And so I ended up realizing they don't usually have supplies on sale, so I ended up picking up just some current bags. I already have plenty of boards, but I don't want to use up my really good bags sending them to CGC. So I ended up getting the inexpensive bags here so I can submit those to CGC. And I ended up buying one book, and I think I already have this, but this was in such nice condition, and it wasn't expensive. And like I said, I want to be able to spend a little bit of money every time I go into a shop just to help them out. Not that they need this little pittance or anything, but I ended up picking up this. This is Cerebus number, which one is this? 56. I don't think this is the first appearance of Wolveroach, but what a fantastic cover, and this spine is spectacular. Now, I have this in my collection. I started collecting Cerebus usually about around this time. It was a little bit after this, so I know I went back and I was picking up some of the back issues. I didn't go too far back, but as you saw in their store, they have some older issues. They've got an issue number 2 on the stand there. Then it picks up with, I think, issue number 7. They weren't cheap. I think that Elrod, Cerebus, I think was it Elrod the elf? I can't remember. I know it's a first appearance of that character, I believe, and it was pretty expensive. I want to say it was about $150. I have to check my notes, but regardless, this one right here is just a favorite of mine. Dave Sims was doing a lot of parodies with the Roach, and I think later on you've got like a Spawn Roach. I don't remember what he called it though, but I remember Wolveroach being pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a little bit off the norm of what I do. I mean, you've seen me go into stores and buy things and come back and just do a show and tell what I spent, things like that. This right here is more of a, you're going to get another video. After this one's done, next week, after I go to their big sale over the Thanksgiving holiday, we'll come back and see what did I buy. So this is a stay tuned for the next video. Probably in about 2 weeks, we'll do a what did I get over Thanksgiving video, and I hope you guys will come back for that. And I'm sure you'll enjoy the books that I get, because I know I am. So thanks, guys, and I will see you for the next one.